Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
It's a real active radar out there this morning. Lots of color moving from south to north as the energy itself that's still situated a little bit to our west moves from west to east. And all that leads to a really good chance for these periods of rain. There will be some breaks, and we're seeing some from areas in Gadsden County or some areas in Grady County, Thomas County, and Brooks County. I see some less activity north of I-10 in Leon, Jefferson, and Madison, and even a couple of pockets over towards Hamilton and Sewanee counties where it's a little less rainy than in so many of the other areas that have been seeing a very steady diet of showers since late last night. And I think these continue to lift from south to north, and that means a lot of our area is going to get awfully wet at times, especially early today, but even later today when the periods of rain taper off to showers. Those showers are going to be fairly persistent too, so expect it to be real wet out there pretty much all day. It's 57 for Tallahassee and for Thomasville. It's 60 in Valdosta. If there's a breeze, and there is a pretty good one, it's more from the northeast, and it's going to make it feel maybe a little cooler than it is. The rain will do that too. Temperatures range from a 64 in Cross City to a 50 in Blakely. I see 52 in Bainbridge, 58 in Moultrie. Perry's at 60 and Live Oak's at 61. That breeze out of the northeast up to 13 or even 15 miles per hour. It's going to be something that sticks around throughout the day. It means we're not going to have a lot of fog, but we can still have reduced visibilities with some of those pockets of rain, and those roads are going to be real slippery this morning, so be extra careful on those morning commutes. I think we're going to be dealing with this rain until this energy that's spinning just a little south of Mobile works its way east of our area, and that's going to take probably until tomorrow or even Friday before it happens. So while there's cooler and drier air way off to the west trying to get here, it can't get here until all this is gone. And I think today we get these periods of rain that eventually tapers off to showers. Some of those showers are going to be real stubborn even throughout the day on Thursday. We'll start to have more breaks and gaps during the day Thursday. And with a little bit of luck, we're waving goodbye to the rain on Friday. I think as we head into the upcoming weekend, brighter, drier air takes over, and that'll give us some cool mornings, but some comfortable afternoons. A very November-feeling weekend is what we should get to, but we've got to get through all the rain first. Small crafts be advised, rain, wind, that breeze out of the east, 15 to 25 knots, seas 2 to 5 feet. Going to be real busy out there for the boaters. Most of us are going to get wet often, early and late. 50s and 60s, probably topping out someplace in those middle 60s. In those periods of rain, when the rain's coming down, it'll be cooler. When we get some of those breaks, that's when those temperatures can climb a little bit higher. I think tonight into tomorrow, the showers are a little persistent and stubborn, and it stays breezy, so a lot of us will top out in the middle and upper 50s. Here's that 7-day forecast. Still wet into the early part of Friday, but I think things do dry up for the weekend, and they look pretty nice once we get to Saturday afternoon.